on my iPod. However, I don't want to.
Anyway, all right, turn that on. So I'm just trying to cobble the scene together here so that we can look at the animation stuff we're trying to do this week. And so I've got a space station and a shipping container in a building. I don't know. Like, there's no story here. It's just
smashes into the building and it explodes.
yeah, maybe. Oh, here's what I can do. All right. Oh, I was going to show this first. So look, I zoom out and like I've got half a space station. I've got nothing. And that can all be fixed over here in the view. And I just extend my clipping end for my focal length. So I'll just go like to 10,000 and then everything shows up. So you ever get in a scene where you got a whole lot of space you're filling up and you can't see stuff? That's the deal. All right, I'm going to grab my cube one. That's a terrible thing to name. I'm gonna call it block. And I just want to fill this scene better. So I'm going to generate an array of these. We'll say 4, and then my offset will be more than 1. There we go. Now I got that. We can do streets.
12 more blocks.
Yeah, more blocks. And if I had all of your buildings downloaded, I could have filled all this in, but I was busy. I'll do another one. Generate array.
Wait, so we're not going to have that city anymore?
Someday when I have time, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Don't rush Professor
What is
Tanner.
time?
They can't rush genius.
I guess you're right.
Wait, what?
Genius is subjective.
Okay. I don't.
This guy. Oh, there it is. I was changing the wrong one. All right.
Isn't that what they say?
Your mom's subjective.
All right, that's enough.
Hey,
I just wanted to make it feel like we had more going on here.
you decide what's right or wrong the same way you decide what's right or not.
This guy. All right, so I don't know. We'll start with a still shot. So we've got a camera already pointing right at the building. And so at this point, we probably want other stuff happening, right? So I want a still shot in the thing. I want a tilt or a pan, and I want a dolly or a truck. So still shot's fine. I will, gosh, I don't know. We'll just drop in some more of these. So let me make sure that guy, I'm just going to go ahead and attach his doors. And then, or I can animate the doors. We won't do that.
Oh, so that building has like 4 entrances and they're like doors on each. Like,
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we have the main entrance and then one at each corner, for the residents. So I got those selected. I'm going to Control J to join them. And I'll Shift D to make a copy, and I'll just pull this up. I don't know. For whatever reason, we're dropping shipping crates from the sky.
That's
Hey, yes.
All right. So if I remember right, it's dang it all. It's I for or K? L. Nothing.
We drop it.
No. To insert a keyframe.
Okay.
Where's my little cheat sheet? Here we go. We'll cheat. Whatever.
Like a city.
Insert. Right? Oh, I didn't have anything selected. That's what it was. It was I. Okay. All right. So I. What's happening? Fantastic. Who else knows how to do animation?
I find that
Did.
the
Is it because I'm in this view? Should be able to do everything from
I know how to do
layout.
real animation, but I figured that's kind of.
It's like it's just not popping up. I wonder what I broke.
That's not necessarily allowed this assignment.
Yeah, they don't make it very. Um,
And press I, but like it's not doing the thing. Anyway, this is my life.
We've all been there.
Oh goodness, is it? Yes, it's been probably inserting keyframes this whole time. But I was, yep, there it is.
Isn't there like
I was off the screen. I was like over this
Why
way.
is there a ground beef material?
Why isn't there? What? Never mind. I don't want to know. Okay.
I'm scrolling through. I'm trying to look for a ground material for my cave.
And you found ground beef?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
maybe that should be the material.
All right. So we're at like usually by default, I believe about 24 frames per second. So I'm going to go to frame 24. Just drop our little guy down. Why? I don't know. I just need something going on in my still shot. I again. Yeah, it just worked. Jeez. I hit I like 17 times and it was doing exactly what I wanted it to, but I was too dumb. It happens.
Such is the irony of life.
All right, I'm just gonna spiffy this up a little bit. I'm gonna go forward a few frames, and then just kind of like we're gonna make it look like this bounced a bit. So we come up, and we'll rotate it some that way. Again, we'll kind of settle. Maybe at this point, yeah, maybe I'll just drop it here. There we go. Boom. And okay. So between 1 and 30, I should have some sort of an animation now. And I don't know why it tilts, but whatever. That's what we did. All right. So I've got my first shot, or maybe it's my second shot. I can throw them together in whatever order later. We'll just pretend it's the first. So I want between frames 1 and we stop the action on 30, but we don't want to cut right there. So I'll probably go to like, I don't know, 40. There's not a lot going on outside of that, but we'll do that. So to render all this, like we talked about, do not render straight to a video because something could happen. Blender freezes up after 4 hours of rendering your video and you've lost the whole file or something.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
So no. For everyone else who likes to like not do it the painful way, they'll follow along. Sean's just going to do his own thing. Okay, so I'm going to come over here, double check my stuff. So I want to render in cycles. I'm going to use my GPU unless it's 15 years old and I can currently get it for $12.99 at Walmart. Sorry about you, bro. Okay, and so for the render here, man, I do not want to do 4,096 samples per frame. Let's go 64. It ain't got to be that fancy.
Minecraft textures.
Yeah, you've got to use some kind of binary number. I don't know why. Okay, so we've got that set up. 64 is fine. Remember, there's a difference between the render and the viewport, so it's the render that I want. It's doing some denoising. It's doing all the fun stuff for us. There's other stuff in here, like, yeah, that we're not going to mess with. Output is what I want to deal with right now. So I'm going to start at frame 1, and we said we're going to end at 40. So I'll type that in. And by default, I don't know why, Blender wants to render everything to this temp folder that will basically guarantee that it can't guarantee it's not going to be there later. The temp folder might just flush itself. So we don't like that. So I'm going to go move that somewhere else. This is another reason we have a renders folder. Documents, Blender, find your project. And you can just dump them all in the same folder, or we can make a separate folder for each shot until we decide how we want to use them all. Trying to think. Yeah, I'm just going to dump it all in the same folder. So we're just going to say just dump it in the renders folder. Save the file extension. We want to save each image. It's a PNG, RGBA. Don't know color depth, 8-bit or 16-bit. I don't know. What do we want? We'll leave that alone, but I'm going to pull the compression down. I want this to be like that. Override, that's all fine. I think that's all we got to do. You can add some post-processing if you want to get crazy. That may slow your computer down. Wilson, don't do it. And save it once you got it set up. And now we're going to do render. Yeah, I guess animation. I thought I was looking for something called image sequence, but here we go. Okay, so we're doing 64 samples of this. This may take a minute. And now you can see we're on frame 2. And so it's just doing frame by frame. It's rendering them. And I should, at this point, I should be able to prove that it's happening. Just watch them drop in here. Yeah. And so that's just rendering each frame in that sequence. I can stitch it all together later. We'll let it do its thing. So that's the still shot. Okay. Something else needs to be moving. Otherwise, I could just be looking at an image for an extended period of time. Because the camera's not moving. We ain't doing nothing with it. And we're partway through. We'll just let that do its thing for a minute until we move on to the next one. The other thing I did that's kind of cheap is I've got like, what, almost 10 frames that are basically the exact same. I extended this out. I didn't have to do that. I could just get right up to frame 30 or whatever it is that we stop at. And then I could just repeat that frame when I go to edit it all together, rather than have 10 of the exact same image. But I'm just trying to keep it simple for, I think we'll use Premiere Pro to stitch this together. And this is the part where I'm supposed to say, how nice of you to join us, Grayson. And then live on the video, you can see Grayson getting a tardy instead of an absence, which is nice, you know, it's better.
Except unless it's the, or I already forgot what image were.
26.
Wait, 26 comes to the absences. Is there an excuse for these?
I was talking about the frame number I was on, and I was ignoring whatever you're saying over there.
Such as the irony of life.
Hey, wait a minute, I'm missing stuff. See, this is why we do it frame at a time. Like the front of my building is missing some of its detail. Ah, here it is. Yeah. So the eyeball means it shows up in the viewport. The camera means it shows up in the render. So I've got some things that are not set to show in the render. What if I just change them right here? What does that do to my rendering? Oh, one of them did come in. Yeah, the top part looks like it's there.
It's just part of your animation you're building.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a self-repairing building. If you don't have one, get one.
You can't report on cost, it's very,
Yeah, it's like that. Oh, we got all the way to 40, so we didn't get to finish the thing. All right, so we got our 40 frames. That's cool. That's our still shot with something happening. And then just double check. It's all there. 40 frames of goodness. While I'm thinking about setting up the next shot, I guess I could just make sure I even have Premiere Pro. Oh, which one of those goofy little guys is?
none of them.
None of those. Yeah. Sweet. Adobe just left me alone for a minute.
Nice.
Never happened before. Now that I want it, it's gone.
I'll have to go through the issue solved directly. Yeah.
There it is. Oh, it's just Premiere now. It's not a Pro. Just trying not to flex on people. All right. Installing. That should be done by the time we need it. Okay, so we got our still shot. We need a tilt or a pan and a dolly shot. So I think we'll do a tilt.
If we're doing a weight shot, how on earth are we gonna do that?
That is the mine cart.
I know, but like, if we're doing it with the mine shaft, how are we gonna do? How are we gonna make the mine cart follow on the tracks?
Oh, if you look at his video, he had a whole geometry node set up for the camera to follow the tracks.
So maybe
And it's downloadable. If you want to mess with that, do it. Otherwise,
just make a straight line.
yeah. Or just cheese it, right? Set keyframes for the cart along your wild
That also works. Maybe I'll do
thing,
that
and then
instead.
just parent the camera to the cart.
Maybe
All
I'll
right.
do that instead.
Okay, so we'll start at 40 this time. So 41 is the next one we want. I don't know how long we're going to go. I'm going to do a tilt or a pan. Let me just go ahead and look those up again. I should have had that linked that here, right? Yes. All right. Tilt is vertical rotation around a horizontal axis. They said the both things. Which one is that?
What?
Vertical rotation. Yeah. So this is going up and down, right? A tilt. And a pan is left or right. Okay, so we're going to do a tilt. So I'll just use the same camera for this. I'll grab my camera, right? And so camera right here on frame 40. Let's just go forward 1 to 41. I'll hit I, and we've keyframed the camera itself. And then, I don't know, we'll go to like 60 or something. Hello?
Goodbye.
Oh, that's my fault right here. I said you end at 41. Okay, so let's just go to 60. Okay, so it's 60.
How do you feel, man?
And then I'll just find my camera.
Okay, the polygon mixer is real.
Yeah.
This would have been nice to know a week ago.
Oh, so tilting up's not going to fix that. Let me just move this guy over.
What?
Just- oh no. They're different. All right, so move that up there. Back to my camera. And then I will rotate it up along its local. And I still got some clipping to do. Fantastic. It needs to come up some more. Not that much. And then I fixed the clipping here, but I didn't do it on my camera. So with my camera selected, I'll grab this guy and I'll up the clipping for the camera itself to the 10,000, and I've got the whole station. Should have been rendering this with those nebula backgrounds we had. That would be fun. Of course, we didn't do it though. All right, so camera is now at 60 and it's looking at the thing I want it to look at. So I'll hit I again and we've got the frame. So then this animation is our tilt. I'm absolutely making this up as we go, but does it maybe look like now the station dropped a shipping crate in front? I don't know.
Possibly.
Possibly. You don't know what could happen in this world. So same thing, right? Now I've got my from 41 to 60. And so if I go to my export here, I've got those set and all the other settings are still there. Hit Control S because every time you even halfway remember, do it. And then I'll say render animation again. I'll get my next 20 frames. I'm guessing for the purposes of a quick demo, I could have gone less than 64 on the number of, I can't even word. What's the thing? Some iteration of some sort? Samples, number of samples. Yeah, we're going to call this a rough cut. I'm definitely going to want some skybox of some sort in here.
It's in space. We're gonna with the space skybox and everything.
All right, that's done. Double check again. So many more frames. And now we need a dolly or a truck. And so, scrolling down, So a truck movement basically is cameras going side to side, right? And then dolly, it's going forward or backwards. What do we want to do here? I'm going to do this. Let's see if I can I copy this? I'm going to copy this keyframe, and at 61, oh, I need to expand this again. Let's say go 120.
Yes. So you go to
61, I will paste that frame back in, and we're back where we started. So it's going to pan up and then pop back. That gives us a frame of reference for that. And then I don't know what to do. Zoom in on the door. What is dolly to the door? Or I can bring in, that's what I'll do. I'll just bring in a character. Unrigged, I think.
find one of you sitting a Sam.
Why when I've got my own stuff?
Because
Why you gotta be
he's
like
got
this?
you outnumbered 1-1.
Wow.
But
You're just hardcore, man.
yeah, it's Bugs Bunny.
All right, so I'm gonna take my camera.
For a second, I thought I heard you say someone's with my camera.
No one stole it, luckily. I know there's a way to do it. I was looking for like the cool Unity copy paste, something else is transformed, but guess not. I'll just set it up this way. So we won't go with that shot on 61. I'm going to take my robo guy. If I can find him. And his head.
Yeah.
You good, Maya?
Yeah. Maybe I'm trying to long the animals. Oh, yeah.
What the what now?
And we'll say I didn't say it.
Do we?
Right, guys?
Oh, well, yeah. Ray has opinions. And they're only mostly correct. Okay, so I'm just going to take my camera and I'm going to
From what this looks like, it looks like it's a
lock in
scary
on this
alien.
guy.
Is this a scary alien?
I think that maybe he's just checking in. I don't know. He could just be checking into the hotel.
You know what? That's
like,
incredibly valid. You know, maybe he isn't a robot. Maybe he's just a dude wearing a suit.
We're not going to see that his legs don't animate. We're just going to T-pose to the door. All right, so I'm going to take the camera. So I turn that little lock guy on so I can set up my first shot. And I think what I will do is parent one to the other. Let me find the guy. Oh, I named him robot. Okay. Ribbit. And Control P to parent, set parent to object. So if I move the robot now, it'll move the camera. So that'll be the same as my camera animation. I want to remove this frame that I thought I needed. Take that one off, and then we find robot. And at frame 61, if no, camera, why would you do that? There. I lost my shot, didn't I? Yep, because I still had the lock thing on. Daggone it. All right. Find my robot again. Same to you, buddy.
Dang.
Okay. Then I undo that. Here we go. Now I'll just move forward to some frame, move my bot. And kind of do an arc toward the front door. We didn't need to know that, but okay. All right, so we'll have him go to that point. I'll insert another keyframe. Double check my camera is absolutely not locked on him now. Fantastic. What did I do? Okay, let me set it up again. All right, I'm gonna camera lock. Parenting did not do the things I wanted it to. It's okay. We just redo things sometimes, all the time. Okay, and that's where we'll lock the camera. Make sure it's got its own keyframe. Now it's following it. I don't know why dude's doing a weird slide, but that's what he's doing. And that goes to 90, and now I'll just move the bot again.
We should put this on Fun Fest.
No,
Not. It's so good though.
I just don't know if I can get the emotional resonance to really go through how happy this robot is to be checking into a hotel after traveling a long way. Like I needed some more story setup, I'm pretty sure. All right, so we'll just move him in the door. So we got like a two-part dolly going on here. We'll just go through, but without the camera going through, and we'll just call that a shot. So we'll end that at like 110, 112, something like that. And then there's our keyframe. And it didn't do it. What is this? I love it when things don't work.
Sorry, what? So,
Probably gonna choose this one.
We'll just ignore the fact that he clips through that. Or we can go to that point and just fix it, right? So here's where he's definitely clipping. And so if I grab him and just slide him over, and then I right there, now we're going to go around it. Easy peasy. All right, so now we want to go from 61 to 120. And since we technically parented the camera to something that was moving forward, it's a dolly shot. And we'll render it. What? Okay, we just had a weird frame. We'll just kill it.
My favorite.
versus
Oh, that's not even his texture. That's just the diffuse colors.
And you're completely right.
you get up.
So that'll take a little bit, and then I'll just show how we can quickly stitch it together in Premiere Pro, which is the nice cheap way to do it. But again, check those. Yeah, you need sound effects.
Yeah.
Check those videos on the 4.0 Blender Donuts. It's almost as easy just to composite all this stuff in Blender, and you can do some cool stuff there. I would prefer to use Blender, but I low-key forgot the steps. So we're going to show Premiere Pro and pretend that was the intent all along. Huh? Nice.
Yes.
Didn't know if anyone could have guessed, but Ray's planning a FNAF themed final.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I could have final, yes, but this is not the final, this is right now.
You may want to go first. You may want to go first. You may want to look at this one. Hey.
You're good. That's fun. Oh, you know what? I was really such a case that CI assignment. Yeah, I was trying like really hard. Not speak my mind and then really cool.
Wait, moving to the
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Okay. And what? Moving to the shot.
Why do you do these things?
What?
I'm so glad I have a screen.
Yay, that's what matters the most.
Well, if I did not have that screen protector, I thought I would have broken
And
it
that
now
means
50
that.
times. That's bad. Ray, have you seen Gravity Falls?
Yes,
Yeah, the guy thing.
yes.
Yeah. What Gravity Falls characters do you have on
You know,
The big.
you do give some Mabel.
Mabel?
Yeah.
You're nice.
Yeah, but she's squirrely like you.
Oh, okay.
No,
Like a
The-
cross between Mabel and Runkelstan.
Runkelstan.
but Maya would be the massive hot air balloon that gets caught on fire.
That says,
originally
"I eat
said-
kids."
Yes, that one.
And everybody here seen Gravity Falls?
All of it. May have a couple of
You
books.
know, the ending scene?
It's been a minute.
No, I should be watching it.
Always. Yeah, that's definitely worth a rewatch.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I just rewatched it very recently, so it's all very vivid in my mind right now. Because my friend has it all, and I was like, yes.
So
Mommy is the
one of the Christmas presents I got my 16-year-old son, and we're still working on it,
Yes.
was a whole
Lego.
not Lego set of the Mystery Shack.
It's Lego, isn't it?
It's Lego, but it's like not by Lego. It's
It's,
Lego
off,
blocks.
it's off-brand Lego.
off-brand Lego.
It's Mega Blocks.
It's not Mega Bloks. It's
Is it
just
Well, Lego actually, so my brother's a big fan of Friends, and so I ended up getting him the Friends Lego set. That they have.
I was about to say the same thing.
oh, I clipped there, didn't I? I went to go around the one pillar and I clipped the other one. Or the camera's just not. Yeah, the camera's like
The camera just
camera's gonna hit the wall.
Was the Lego set Connect?
It was just off-brand, no brand.
Oh,
Somebody
you remember the
somebody made it up.
Mhm.
No, I remember the Connect standard birds. Yeah.
Okay.
This guy.
There's too many like knockoff sets. I guess technically Lego's is not the only one that has to make plastic building block sets. So
And then a few frames of that, apparently. All right, so at 24 frames per second, I just hit the requirement with 120 frames. That's 5 seconds of film, of cinema.
That's
24? Yeah.
well, no, it's actually decent.
I think that's kind of standard film.
well,
I feel like standard film is like 30 now.
Yeah. No, so no, 24 is television, basically, or what old television used to be.
Movie, I think, is 30, and then games is anywhere between 30 to 60.
Yeah, and it has to be at least 60 in VR, or you're gonna make someone throw up.
Yeah,
Um,
learned that.
and then was it one of the Hobbit movies? Some movies have experimented with like different frame rates, and it like kind of almost jacks with your head while you're in the theater.
Into the Spider, there's like miles rendered in flow.
Yeah.
But
only to do something there.
well, this
All right.
frame rate gets bigger. They do like FPS stuff to their stand
All right.
So cool.
I'm
And
gonna
it's,
save whatever this nonsense is.
it's nonsense.
It's absolutely nonsense, but you know what? The right person can just make up something to explain their nonsense. Like the robot's here to check into a hotel. It's not what I intended when we opened this project, but
It's his luggage.
it's like, someone bring that in for me. Send out your
It's
bellboys.
his luggage, and he's
What?
checking into the hotel.
I was thinking Pac-Man.
It's not the Hotel
How the
California.
heck did you do that? Oh.
Because he can leave this one. He can leave this one
Wait, what's Hotel California? It's a song.
by the Eagles.
I don't know
I
what
was
I'm saying.
thinking
Jack.
Hotel
I remember all the words.
That's-
Oh, wait, now I'm thinking about it. I'm surprised you guys didn't say like Bill Cipher or something for me.
What? No, I'm thinking about it.
Why would I
You
do
wish.
Cipher?
All right, new project in Premiere.
He's like very.
I
We're gonna
would
call
not
it-
associate Bill Cipher with Hotel California.
No, for me. For when I actually look
You went off on a different tangent.
The project will be called Dumb Animation.
I'm back to
I did not follow your train.
my train is going.
Your
Mm,
train
standard
took a turn and
template.
it flew off.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know.
I'm going to. Maya's my friend.
Yeah.
So many things. All right, I'm gonna import something. What's going on? Premiere, are you awake?
No.
Why did you say that in like such a panicked British accent?
I was trying to make the voice for Premiere Pro.
So Premiere Pro is British.
Oh, it's
Even though
that
they said that was
stupid.
British.
It sounded British.
Honestly, I feel like Candy Crush would probably be the best app to date.
You know what's a good British film?
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
Shaun
Swirling
of the Dead.
so hard.
Shaun
Oh my,
of the Dead?
that is so good.
It's such a good movie.
You know what's this much better?
What?
Hot Fuzz.
Oh,
I need
I've seen
to
that. It's really
Yeah.
funny. It's really
Oh,
funny.
it's
You should
ridiculous.
watch
Wait,
it.
so you would take that over a bunch of me being dead?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it'd be a very.
I
good
don't know
video.
where we're going with this. Okay.
Maybe next.
All right, so I'm looking for my camera animations. It's in my renders folder,
Compliment or insult to this.
Why not?
and it's going to be called sequence 1. I think I could, I'll just test it. I'm fairly certain if I just grab the first one, it'll grab everything.
Let's take this forward fine, but we went up the super close.
Or I'm lying.
What?
Maybe it didn't. Okay, we'll just grab them all then. Hit Control A to grab everything. We'll import that. Same.
No, they use masks to my napkin. Very quickly.
This 2-hour movie?
Yeah, this is the Peter Jackson director's cut.
Well, sounds like I'm watching it later.
This says we're at 9 frames or 9 seconds, almost 10 seconds. So
More than you needed.
more than I needed. I think it's just the frame rate. If I can figure out where to change the frame rate here. Ah, yeah. Yeah. It's been a minute.
We'll get up.
So video, if we had audio, we would export that sequence to, oh, it's at almost 30 frames per second. And still somehow giving us more animation than we thought. Wild.
You're just amazing at that.
Yeah. Sure. So an MP4, that works. We'll call it Hotel, not California.
Transylvania.
Hotel Jupiter, I guess.
Is that a real thing?
What? Transylvania? Yeah, it's a place. Yeah.
I mean, no,
Yes. Yeah.
And I came out so.
That we're iffy on Pluto, but we're pretty sure Jupiter's a
I
real
meant
thing.
Hotel Jupiter, not Jupiter itself.
All right. So except for the name, I'm just taking the default like export stuff here and we'll just export it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have checked to see where it was going to save it, but it's saving it somewhere.
Hey, you know, click on export as video
Yes.
instead of images?
Why would you do that?
It's the one where like it's like the one where
That's
you have to
terrible.
go through all the door things, like laugh them out of the doors or something like that.
It's the one where Luigi said.
In here or in Blender? Yeah, don't.
Why not?
Because then if like something's messed up halfway into your video, you've got to redo the whole thing. Render frame at a time, and then you can be like, oh, you know what? Frame 37, he clips through the wall. Let's just fix that or cut it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just kind of leave it as is.
Yeah, she's like, whatever. It's art.
I was rendering earlier today, and I was like,
Okay.
oh, option does export as video.
Yeah,
Why
ooh,
did
that's
I never know that before?
because I tried to warn you against it. All right, here we go. So here's
Sounds about right.
confirm save as. Wait, what?
Oops.
Okay, so we're in users, blah, 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 Adobe Premiere Pro. So let me just go find that.
I hate this with my life, and yet it's my fault.
Just to be sure.
Dang it, I forgot to ask if I could borrow your Professor Tanner
The light is
anything from the
off over
bottle.
there. I can't even use it when it's sitting over there, and I don't care it's there. Why would you?
Is it in the other one?
Do you have like a tutorial behind how you made your Professor Tanner video pieces so I can copy it?
I used to.
You could probably just go on to whatever the software is, but I know
No,
there's a
it's
software where you can.
It's important for the animation, specifically his character.
Okay.
I just
Alright,
know
then
your
we don't know.
computer's messy, bro.
It's, yeah, no, it's a big mess. It's a big mess.
It's gonna be a lot simpler.
All right, I just gotta find it. Where is it at?
Oh,
Oh, it saved it to OneDrive. Oh, I hate OneDrive.
Yeah, it is pretty annoying.
Why do you exist, OneDrive? You're the worst.
Not with a 3D one, but I had it. It was awesome. But Professor Tim has followed his delivery.
All right, I'm just going to.
I thought of that idea. And I thought
Grab
was
that.
could have like Taco Bell on it.
What? Are we going? Where's what? Okay, in this Adobe folder.
Dang it, he started listening.
You say the magical words of Taco Bell and he's gonna listen.
Yeah, that's true.
Doesn't matter how far you are.
There we go. So yeah, you
Did you
probably.
hear about the Taco Bell helicopter?
Does it just like rain Taco Bell, like that one helicopter?
No, you'll see in my animation if I get to it. I may not get to it though.
Wait, what?
Honestly, if you added like some vines, like overgrowth, it was like really cool, like abandoned, like I don't know, country.
Professor Tanner has followed his
Why did that take so long?
It's still the new Taco Bell helicopter. Build the helicopter. Not the rescue. Prepare the lifeline. Lower the tacos. The rescue.
You sound
This
insane.
guy. No, we have concerns. Here we go.
When do we not?
Something got messed up, but even at double speed, this is too slow.
That's pretty crazy. Did it not like smooth between the frame? It's like
I don't know what happened. And this is at double speed, so it's not 9 seconds, it's 9 minutes.
it's 9 minutes.
I done messed something up.
Now you'll have something ready for Film Fest.
Yeah, I'll have to do some editing.
No, submit it like that. It's perfect.
Oh, you're
It'll get
definitely
top
winning
film
all
and
the
deadline.
awards, Professor Ken.
It's an artistic choice.
Oh, true.
It's an autistic choice.
No.
I got a giggle out of it. A few people. Congrats.
That sounded so unimpressed.
I was offended.
Good. That's what we're here for.
Your children are for real your biggest haters, for real.
My what?
Your children are your biggest haters, for real.
Who do you think your biggest hater is out of all your children?
Why would we even go there? That's awful.
Maybe like, oh, yeah.
Okay, and set that frame rate. Oh, and it just sets back. Weird.
And if for a follow-up question, why?
All right,
I'd love
something's
to
up
answer that
here.
question.
New question. Who's your least favorite child?
Am I all yours, Professor Tanner? Then it's silent.
No comments.
No comment.
It's Sean, you can bench it.
Y'all
But
got
we're not
adopted by
related.
Professor
What?
Tanner.
It was in the patch update. You didn't see it?
Yeah, it's a
All right.
Oh, I always miss the patch updates, guys.
Well, whatever I messed up in here.
Whatever prof messed up in there, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do that. Whatever that was, don't do it.
Not gonna lie, this looks like you would be in a horror movie.
Your thing? Oh yeah, your
Yeah,
thing.
my
Your screen looks wild, and I don't know if I.
Weren't you like making like this weird pig?
That was about a week ago.
Oh, that's the tunnel.
It was. I did it over the
That's
week.
the Mr. Beast group room.
What?
The Blender group room.
Mr. B's
Mr.
Gurus?
Beast.
Yeah.
I made.
Who even
Mr.
knows?
Guru is really just Mr. Beast of Blender.
Oh,
I literally have said that so many times. You have no idea.
I trapped 100 people in a mine shaft ride.
Oh, is that part of it? Yeah, when I brought in that first image by itself, it decided to make a 4-minute sequence out of that.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
If you win this modeling challenge, I'll give you $15,000.
He would not. I don't think he would give you that.
Modeling.
No, that's something that the
Oh,
Blender
he
guru
knows.
would
right?
say.
He would give you a free blender kit or whatever the freak he has.
Oh, it's not my campaign.
Wow. Well,
Anyway, here, I'm just gonna start over. We got time. We got time.
Yep, we have until next Tuesday,
Boy,
or you mean Monday night.
Yeah, we don't get that much leeway. Try again.
and no, not in OneDrive.
Have you ever opened a Sprite?
Yeah.
For like one moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time it was a Sprite cranberry.
I love Sprite
Are you
cranberry.
proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah. Feeling good about that.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
Uh-huh. The answer is
It's the first. It's time of the year.
Sprite.
Okay, 120 frames.
Is it like who is it like Michael Jordan? Who breaks into their house for a Sprite? You break into people's houses for a Sprite cranberry.
Okay, now I know what I'm doing. for
Sprite
film fest.
cranberry.
Don't you?
Cereal Sprite cranberry.
You don't know?
No.
Wow. Well, I mean,
I can like bait you into like a trap with like a pack of Sprite cranberry. Ben. Ben.
Brown.
Come on now.
Imagine that if I did not have my computer plugged into this, this would drain my battery very quickly.
Talking about it, so funny.
That moment when you say that unironically, you just know you failed out life.
Anyway, I've got some videos that I will post about this because now, yeah, importing does not seem to be as easy as it used to be. And I think now that I redid it, I'm going to get a 10-minute video again, but it's backwards.
Honestly, at this point, you might as well just
That-
pop it in Unity.
That
and
used to
record
happen to me a lot, and that's why I stopped actually rendering.
Do what?
I just don't
Yeah.
do that part of it.
You record it with OBS?
Yeah, my computer can handle rendering, and I'm just like.
Do you record it with OBS?
I just
Go
don't
away.
record it.
Just go away, man.
I do the phone record.
And you go away.
Okay, I will.
There is some compositing stuff here. You can make a new project. Huh?
What did you do for the bricks again?
I got a texture of bricks.
Okay.
Why? What do you?
I'm going to steal it.
Okay, do it.
I'm gonna steal the sample of Professor Tanner singing.
It's really